The little boy secretly snuck into his father's office. Then he dropped a caterpillar into his father's ex-fiancee's coffee cup. After pulling the prank, he immediately ran away, but his father still saw him. Just then, the ex-fiancee got startled by the caterpillar and spilled coffee all over herself. The man picked up the bug and asked his son why he had done that. But the boy couldn't speak, so he angrily slammed his hand on the table instead. It turned out that just a little while earlier, he and his mother had come to bring the man lunch. The ex-fiancee walked in unexpectedly, carrying another meal for the man. When she heard the woman had brought a fish sandwich, she claimed the man hated fish completely and pushed her own prepared lunch toward him. The woman already disliked the ex-fiancé for her past connection to her husband, so she left the office with the boy. After seeing how upset his mother looked, the boy decided to punish the person who had made her unhappy. That was why he had put the caterpillar into the ex-fiancé's cup. When the woman rushed to the office, the man was already harshly scolding their son. In the end, the boy left feeling hurt after being yelled at by his father. The woman felt heartbroken for her son, so she blamed the man for being too harsh on the child. But the man felt he had done nothing wrong. He even said that the woman spoiled their son too much, which was why the boy dared to behave like that. The woman was too angry to argue with him anymore and turned around and left. When the man came home from work that night, he realized his wife and son hadn't come back home. After asking the nanny, he found out they had gone to her parents' house, but instead of bringing them back himself, he told his secretary to send their luggage over there. When the woman saw the two suitcases, she was instantly speechless with anger. She had thought the man would come and coax her into going home, but he clearly didn't care at all. To make matters worse, her father suddenly collapsed. After rushing him to the hospital, the doctor said his condition was very serious and that he needed surgery as soon as possible. The woman was afraid she wouldn't be able to take care of her son by herself, so she had no choice but to ask her best friend to send him back to his father. When the man saw his son come back alone, he asked where the woman had gone. The boy told him that grandpa was sick and needed surgery. After hearing that, the man immediately took his son and rushed to the hospital. At that moment, the woman was struggling to make a decision because the surgery carried a high risk, and she was afraid to agree to it so quickly. It was the first time the man had ever seen his wife look so vulnerable. He immediately told his secretary to contact the best medical team, then comforted his wife and assured her that everything would be fine. In the end, with the help of the top medical specialists, her father's surgery went very smoothly. The woman finally stopped being angry with the man, and the two of them took care of her father together. That night, the man noticed his wife had fallen asleep in the chair. He wanted to carry her to the bed in the lounge so she could sleep more comfortably, but he was afraid of waking her up. After thinking about it for a long time, he finally decided to cover her with his jacket instead. Just then, he noticed a strand of hair in her mouth, so he reached out to move it away for her. Unexpectedly, the sleeping woman mistook his finger for a chicken claw and bit down on it. The man was instantly in so much pain that he wanted to scream, but because he was afraid of waking her up, he could only desperately hold it in. In the end, her father burst out laughing at the scene, which finally woke the woman up. When she saw the man's finger in her mouth, she immediately called him a pervert. The man was instantly furious.